How's it going, everybody? Your boy John is back live with another challenge video for you all to experience me to fail. No, I'm kidding. We're actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to say we're going to do it. We need to get 5 different colored shinies within 3 hours time. I think it's possible. We got 4 last time, which I want to say is different color. We just need a little bit more luck than we had on my last challenge, and we would be hitting it. We would 1000% be hitting it off. I'm pretty excited. These challenge videos have kept me going. It's a little bit more investment. Risk and reward is so much better than not risking anything at all. Love it. Love it. So I want to put that to the test again and get 5 different colored shinies. We're going to go back to 7 shinies in 3 hours, but I figured we'd give it a new go. I want to try something different. I really hate these bird shinies or literally anything in the water that requires you to do this kind of jazz. Oh, I gotta send out Mazard. Boom. Let's see what we get. I don't even know what shiny this is. I want to say maybe it is a brown color. If I have seen this before and for some reason I think it's brown, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with that. But let's let Charizard do his thing. He's more like hanging out playing with all the other Kilowattrel or whatever it's called. Yo, the craziest god of them all. What's up, dude? It's been a long time. Heyo, Litten is coming back. What? Confirm how you know that. Because if Litten's coming back soon, I want to hunt it. I also know today too is Pokemon Day, so happy Pokemon Day to everybody. To me, I do not have enough to do all the... I don't think I have anything powered enough to be able to do the new Paradox Pokemon. Yeah, the new Paradox Pokemon. Unfortunately. If we were... Yeah, we all could do it together. I can't do it by myself. But today's stream is a challenge video, so if we can fit time, and we're going to get a couple shinies hopefully soon. I'm hoping soon, but we know the luck lately. If we can get ahead of the 3-hour mark and still have some extra time, I want to do those on stream. I really do. Data miners. Oh, data miners have been saying that Litten's coming back. If Litten comes back, man, I'm sold. I'm sold, because I actually really like Litten. It's one of my favorite shinies. I would say the Litten line is in my top 10. I would say that's safe to say for a lot of people as well. Safe to say. But does anybody else know what shiny this is? I don't even know if this is the 2nd or 3rd evolution of its line. I have no clue. And the problem with resetting Pokemon in water is unless you're in the water and you're going back and forth, it is kind of hard to reset on land. So we might have to do back and forth connection. And we don't have a shiny herb, so we're kind of at a disadvantage. Not like a disadvantage, because when you have encounter level 2, you're usually pretty good. But when you have the shiny chance to do like 1 in, I think it's like 512, right? With max Pokemon defeated and charmed, you have a really, really good chance at farming outbreaks. But a part of the challenge that I like is actually not just being able to farm one shiny 5 times, 7 times, no matter what the challenge number that we set would be. So we need a different color shiny every time, up to 5 as our tally. So this is a good start. I know last time it was kind of a burn because we had Dondozo. I think it's called Blittle, maybe? I'm really bad with this generation's Pokemon names. I think it's Blittle. And I'm pretty sure... You know what? I'm not even sure. I know we got 4 shinies last time. I remember 2 of them. And we had to transfer them because we did not get our 7 count. Which is all part of the game, and that's what I mean. Risk and reward seems to be doing really well, one, as performance on YouTube. In general, I've done my research, and Pokemon in general is just down. Challenge videos seem to be doing well, because like I said, with the risk and reward, it's actually fun to watch stream, because just like a normal shiny hunter, in like Pokemon Go, you have 3 hours to get, usually, and don't get me wrong, I know the odds are way easy, but you have 3 hours to maximize your chance at boosted shinies. You have 3 hours here to see somebody potentially risk losing all the shinies we caught. And I think that's just so fun. I still gotta do my video. I might try to edit it right after this, but I'd love to put that up as like a short video. Because we had to transfer Dondozo, Blittle, and I forget what else we got. I feel like we had other shinies. I just don't remember what they were. It is super early in the afternoon for me to stream. I know that. Nobody's used to me being live right now. It's one of those things that this is the time that I can provide, and if people can't make it, you know what? They'll just have to watch the live after we're done here now. But this is also a perfect time for our European friends, because it's not too late. It's the afternoon for me, and I know West Coast, it's like afternoon. Is school still a thing? I'm so out of it with that, I don't even remember. There's too many breaks schools give to children these days, let alone even still high school and college. There's too many days of celebration. Okay, I'm gonna knock out 2 more because I feel like we've really surpassed 10 here. And you know what's gonna suck? When we try to do our picnics to do these sandwiches, look, we're not in the best area to do these at all. So what we're gonna have to do is the reset method, which isn't a good start already to our challenge, because it puts us kind of backwards. It puts us slightly backwards. Just go on the cliff and go back in. Yeah, but that adds time to every reset, right? And that's the thing, what I was trying to say before, is you have 3 hours. You need to maximize every second when it comes to an encounter. I treat this as competitive as anything else. Obviously, we're still here chilling and such, but if we want to actually do well, we need to do the best with saving our time. And for level 2, it's 2 egg, 4 rice, 1 salt. 2 egg, 4 rice, 1 salt. So 2 egg, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a salt for flying power level 2. Level 2's been really good to me. I'm honestly in that stuck position of wanting to do the shiny sandwich. But I'm not really into raids enough to do them myself. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate how the eggs are different every time. Stay, 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 stay. I think we got that. Nice. I think we got that. Look at that horrible sandwich. You'd break your jaw if you open your mouth that much. What is going on? Alright, let's see what we got. Did we get it? 3-star. Encounter power level 2 flying. There we go. So like I said, worst case scenario, there's no point in jumping, yeeting yourself off the top of the cliff. We can just get out of reach and then come back every time. So you were saying it's maroon. I'm sure I would notice it right away, but it's kind of sus when you don't know what you're looking for. So let me look at it. Kill out Terrell shiny. Oh, it's one of these ones where it's barely a difference. But it's a little bit more purple, if that makes sense, yeah. Okay. Okay, uh-oh. That's a yawn. So when you completely can't see a Pokemon, it resets. So we should be good for a reset here. What would you call this color if we were to symbolize it? Just like purple? Does maroon count? Imagine we got 2 purple shinies and then maroon was the one to base it off of. Just go on the cliff and go back in. We can try that. I hope I don't miss it. I really hope I don't miss it. Oh, there we go. Tilted was saying there's going to be a performance update. I sure hope it's soon. See, I can't lose them. They're still there. They're still there. You need to completely let them dissipate and then go. 1.2 is already out, I think. Well, Tilted said there was an actual update, a graphical update that's going to be coming out for this game. I don't know if I was live last time to actually try out this game with a performance update. I'm not sure. Would you notice this right away? It's scaring me because they all kind of look the same. Oh crap. Bumbird. Bumbird. Okay. This would be a good one. This would be a good shiny to have because again, I don't have it. See, that looks shiny to me. That looks shiny. That bird right in the behind, I'm pretty sure. Like right here. This one right here. That has to be it. We're on the board. Right away, we're on the board. Nice. Horrible view. Horrible view. But we'll Ultra Ball it. That was quick. That was super quick. Crit. Nice. Right on. That was noticeable. I was concerned. All right. Very good. That is a weird color. What do you want to count that as for the color that we choose for this Mon? Like, it looks like a reddish purple mixed with yellow. So pick one color. I'll let the chat decide. And that's what we're going to count that color as for the challenge. So boom, that's one and done. We need 4 more. 4 more. Shiny keys I have. We could go for Blittle again. I'd hate to lose the challenge though, and then have to go for it again. I don't have Floatzel or Buizel, so that would be cool. We can get one of those. Nice. This is sick. This is really cool. We're off to a great start. Should we have Ran do it? Yes, let's just fly. Oh, Bombardier is an outbreak. That's a white shiny, right? White or gray? Weasel's gold or yellow? I wouldn't necessarily say Bombardier, or not Bombardier, what is it called? Kilowattrel? Whatever we just got is the same color as a Weasel. I wouldn't say that. Crap. Okay, so let me do one thing here quick. I'm gonna pull up. Where's my last live? I'm gonna pull up the live stream where, where I got the Gen 9 sprites, and we can start adding them as we go. It's so weird that I have to watch ads to my own videos. Alright. Here we go. We're at the Weasel. So, what I want to do is add a water type sandwich. So, I just gotta remember where it was in stream for that. Where would it be? This animal that I can see. Where is it? 2 seconds. Okay, nice. We can add it. So, I know we're wasting so much time just doing this. Oh, that was actually the Gen 3 one. Gen 3. Oh my god, the 3rd evolution line. Sorry. Ooh. Alright, let's add this to the scene. thank you for the 1 like already. Very nice. Let's add this to the scene. Blittle was our last one. So, let's add, this is a beautiful mon. And I'm gonna add them down at the bottom corner here. But I want to make sure he gets all the attention he has. Okay, there we go. We want to get a water sandwich. You'd think by now I would have them all memorized, but I don't. 2 herb sausage, 4 rice. Okay. 2 herb sausage, 1, 2, and 4 rice. Rice is very popular for sandwiches. And chili sauce. Is anybody else playing Pokemon today for the Pokemon Day? Or what are we doing? Oh, this is gonna scare me. I think we can stack these. Nice. Yo, what's up, Tier 2? I'm still at work, but I might play later. Nice. Honestly, me streaming today, I just had today pretty much off. I went to work, but I've had a ton of time since I got home, so I figured, hey, what better day to stream than Pokemon Day? DLC. I actually like the new box legends that are going to be in each different part of the next deal. I call it DLC, but technically I guess it's 2. It's 2 parts, 1 DLC. But I'm pretty pumped. It actually looks really fun. I know you won't be able to shiny hunt them, but YOLO. When you know what? Look, we're in the water again. There's too many water outbreaks versus land. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, man. Or are they? I feel like they're in the water, but they're split between both sides and the water. This is going to be a miserable one. Let's hope we get this as quick as we got the bird. Actually, you know what? I don't like that there. You're right over the map. So let me do this. I'm gonna put them right underneath. Okay, who thinks we're gonna get a Buizel right away? Oh, you know what? I think we would have a Buizel in Arceus for some reason. I'm really thinking that we would. I almost played Arceus, which is very funny. I want to start a challenge series with Let's Go, and I'm going to work my way backwards, and we're going to do route challenges like I used to do before, and I want to finish them. So I know we started Ultra Moon, but I'm going to completely redo it. I'm going to redo that. I'm going to do Let's Go without the Shiny Charm. We're going to do quick cuts so you can still see playthrough footage when I die, you know, when something cool happens, lucky last moves if it was that kind of difficult for me to win a battle. But I'm going to focus really hard on the aspect of no Shiny Charm, which is going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. Yo, what's up, Togi? How's it going, man? I just think Let's Go is a solid series that you don't necessarily have to watch live, but if I were to do it in my own time, I could record it I can put like a countdown, not like a countdown, but what's the professional word? Like a timer. I can put a timer as a scene on my OBS, so you know how long it takes for me to do everything. I think that'd be really cool. Because challenges are going to be the new way that I play. I'm going to start doing my Pokemon Go montage video. I'm going to start editing that. I think I'm going to start doing Pokemon Go again, where with short videos, I'm going to do egg hatching. I'm going to do encounters. I'm going to start doing that with this game again as well. My goal is, like, when I'm not streaming, to sustain the viewership that we have and keep our subscriber count positive. Because right now it's a little negative because of my inconsistency with streams. So that's my goal. That's what I'm trying to focus on. Our community posts are doing well. I think challenge videos are going to do really well. I gotta edit again and find time to edit. Tomorrow we're supposed to have a really, really bad snowstorm, and I do have to go to work. But I'm gonna try my best to do some editing tomorrow. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna say that for sure, but it's highly unlikely. Because I've got to manage my time with that. I can't wait to watch you get rid of your shinies. Well, I mean, we're 28 minutes in, and I've already got a Kilowattrel or whatever they're called. We've already got a shiny bird. Now we just need something from the water. Would you like to see Pokemon Go shorts if they were quick cuts of wild encounters, quick cuts of egg hatching? Because I know Pokemon Go videos still do, they still do extremely well. Well, Pokemon Go shorts do very well. I really don't watch videos, full 1080p videos, widescreen, for Pokemon Go, but my one thing that I will be doing is my Pokemon Go montage. And I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I want to say it's close to 200 shinies. I recorded some of my footage for Hoenn Tour. I might put that up. I was debating vlog tubing, but I just don't have the right camera for it. My camera is like professional for photos. I would need a better video camera with a higher frame rate. But I still have tons of ideas. Still tons of ideas for the channel. I need to inquire about getting, potentially too, somebody to do a thumbnail for me where I can just edit the name of the Pokemon or the PNG we put in. But I feel like even though I do my own thumbnails, they're still lacking a little bit. They're manageable, but we need that interest. We need that spark where people really see a good thumbnail. It's like me too. If you see something that really pops out than everybody else's, you'll go to that, right? Alright, Weasel, let's hurry up, bro. I need to manage 2 shinies an hour. The third hour gives us flexibility to get 1 shiny, and that's it. I don't want to delete more shinies. Okay, numbers going down. So now we just gotta defeat 10. 1. 2. Oh. I thought the yellow was a Weasel, but it was just a Psyduck. It was just a dumb duck. What's up with all the spawns? They're barely spawning. Oh. Great performance there. Not. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. One more kill. Oh, I think we got it. Yep. Very good. So now we'll picnic reset. That was super quick. I think it took us like 3 or 4 resets on the last bird. So can we beat that time? We know what we're looking for this time. We know the color. We've seen it previously. I just hope we don't miss it on the other side. But why are there not a lot spawning? For a sandwich right now, they're barely showing up. Unless you have to get in the water. Alright, we're done. Let's go. Let's try getting in the water, see if the spawns are affected. This could have been a waste of time. I thought there would be a lot more. Ugh. Okay. Oops. Come on, Weasel. There's just not a lot of spawns. 5 minutes ago, they were everywhere. Togi thinks we're gonna have to delete our shinies. This guy. 26 minutes left until we're at the first hour mark. Okay. Let's try just resetting them instead of picnicking. Oh, I think it made it even worse. Oh man, we might have to switch. We might have to switch it up. We're on the board. We can't lose the shiny. Yo, Drew, how's it going? What up, what up, what up? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. Right before a stream, I watched that new Pokemon Presents. I'm pumped for DLC, dude. I had a feeling that they were going to do DLC. In 2 parts is interesting, and they're very close together. Fall and Winter. I like the box legendaries, or whatever, mythicals, whatever those 2 Pokemon are that are coming. The Barizian that just came out in the Suicune that just came out. I'm not the biggest fans of those. I'd rather Suicune, but Virizion, don't get me wrong. I know it's supposed to just be futuristic metal-y, but that looks horrible. I think the design looks really bad. Did anybody play Hoenn Tour as well? Come on, Weasel. We can't let Weasel embarrass us. Oh, those are good spawns. Those are good spawns. we now know what to expect. We went in with no expectations, got a shiny right off the bat when we got the maxed Pokemon murdered. Now that we have it done again, we're not going to expect the same luck. I know we got super lucky, but we're going to need to keep a pace to be able to get 5 shinies in 3 hours. And that Psyduck literally keeps spawning and making me think that Weasel's yellowy gold. Ay, ay, ay. Jesus. Suicune's doesn't work with its lore. A past version of Pokemon made recently by Ho-Oh. Wonder how they will explain that. Yeah, I heard that the legendary dogs don't make sense. Virizion doesn't really make sense either. I get how either one can be Paradox developed, but I'm just not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan. And they chose 2 weird Mons, too. I wonder why they chose Legendary. And, of course, they're not Shiny Huntable. So, 1, I really don't care to collect them, because they're not going to do me anything. You can't breed them. I don't keep non-shiny Pokemon. So it makes no sense for me. I wish they did Litten. Honestly. I wish we got a Litten right away. But apparently there's this guy, I forget what Tilt had sent in the Discord, but there was this person that predicted all of that. And I guess he was in the know because he was a game developer for the Pokemon Company. He had guessed this as a statement. And it was true. So if there's ever leaks going forward, you know who to rely on. You really do. They might be Shiny Huntable in the DLC, hopefully. Also, Blitzel makes his first appearance on Switch. Yeah, I'm pumped for Blitzel, but the rest of the Pokemon, like Esper, I think is okay. Don't get me wrong, nothing great, but in that list of Pokemon that was in the DLC, if you prefer not to be spoiled by it, all I'll say is this. Go watch the DLC trailer. The Pokemon Presents, I only watched like 5 minutes of it. I skipped through a lot of it. But all the Pokemon that are going to be returning that they showed in that little press junket, I'm not excited for. Except I'll tease the one, and it's Blitzel. The rest, I'll wait for everybody else to see so we're not spoiling everything. I'm just not that excited. I'm sure there'll be a lot more, just like Crown Tundra did and just like Isle of Armor did, but I'm not sold so far. I just like the legendaries. Again, mythicals, legendaries, whatever they are, I really like them. That turtle seems to be my favorite. And the mask guy is pretty cool. You forgot Metagross? I'm trying to not spoil everything for people who haven't seen the Pokemon Presents. But yes, Metagross is in it. But here's the thing. Look at all the games that have been on Switch, let alone 3DS in general. They keep adding Mons that we get over and over and over again. There's one Pokemon that isn't even popular. It's not really cool. I don't know why they're putting it in it, but it hasn't been in games since Let's Go series. You'll know what I mean if you watch the trailer, but I do want to keep a surprise for some people, right? I just think Metagross is one of those ones that, sure, it's going to be good in this game and people are going to hunt it, but you've already seen a billion of them, right? You can argue, why go for Charizard? Because I've already had Charizard, right? But maybe Metagross will look a lot better in this game with the upgrade. And when, I swear to God, when a certain trailer came up for, what was it? Is it Pokemon EX Masters? I swear a Gen 5 remake was about to happen. But they were just doing a trailer for their side game. We really need a weasel. I kind of got excited again for shiny hunting. Grinding the 2 days in Pokemon Go for the Hoenn tour, that was nuts. That was nuts. No, there was a boosted odd, but it wasn't like full odd boost. Maybe for Kecleon, because like I tried so hard for that. It seems like Pokemon Go now is only doing global events to appease the crowd post-COVID. Not, like, this one was the first free one. They did Johto and Kanto paid. This one was mediocre. Very mediocre. The only thing I wanted was regionals, and there wasn't even incubation distance, like half of it or a quarter. I thought it was going to be old games being added to Switch. Yeah, I mean, that could have been it too. I think a lot of people don't care about it being a remaster more than they just want an emulated copy on the Switch. I'm kind of in that boat. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. And it's gonna, and you know what's funny doing that? All the jailbroken, or you know, the 3DS that I have that you gotta get it sent in to have a capture card. It prevents people from using emulators and even such stuff like that, where you gotta send your 3DS in to actually get specific capture software. You could just have like a ROM on this game or this platform, the Switch, and then it's easy recording. But I know people aren't really into it just for that. But I think it would really crack down on piracy to have your own collection of Pokemon games in the store playable. Because I would play them all. I really wish they would do a Soul Silver and Heart Gold ROM. Because I was just talking to my buddies. When you beat Johto and you went to Kanto, Man, those gym leaders, I know your Pokemon usually were stacked, so it wasn't a problem, but they were kind of hard. They were. They were just very tanky. Very tanky. I'm feeling like I made a mistake with Weasel. Oh, I think that winter storm's here. I can hear the pounding of the wind outside. So if you can hear that, apologies. It's gonna be bad. Or so they say. Mareep would be cool. Trying to think. Is this less encounters, or should I go for something else? And if anybody wants to jump on the game and they have a shiny sandwich that they'd be willing to spare for stream, you're going to help boost our odds for stream. But if you want John to lose shinies, I totally get it. I would do the same thing too. But if you want to help boost the stream, we can give you a credit too in the thumbnail. Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. If people want to boost it, I can put boosts in the description and then boosts by said in the thumbnail of the actual picture for the live stream. That'd be really cool. I like that idea. Because I still have to beat a certain amount of raids just to get 6 stars, so I don't have those means to do that yet. Okay. Weasel's gonna come up shortly. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, here. I gotta stop the recording. And we'll start a new one, because I did get that, and it does this and that. Nice. Whoa! Is Drew gonna help the chat out? What? I don't want you to not get any shinies. Aw, you're a gentleman, dude. Try my circle real quick. If I have to adjust for something else, I can. And I obviously know your name. I can write it down too, just in case the old brain farts. I'll write it down just in case, because I'm going to plan to do a lot of these, and then if I have to edit, then... Oh, connect internet. Shinies! A software update is required? Oh, is this the update that the performance one? But what's up, Shinies? Later. Can I still connect? No, okay, here. Crap! If I can't connect, and I have to save, and leave, everything's gonna be for nothing. New raids, yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely going to be doing some of them today. Oh. Whatever, it's fine. We've just lost some time in the run of things, but it's okay. The outbreak still stayed? Oh, very good, very good. See, yeah, I can't connect to the internet without doing the update. So we'll restart. Download. This will be cool. I want to see some good performance now. So if we just lost out for a second, that's fine. I really don't care. I don't care. So boosts. We'll put Drew down for the color challenge. color challenge. Weasel outbreaks are very easy to find if you need another. Yeah, no. I'm not necessarily. I'm not obsessed with Weasel. The thing is that with Weasel, we just spend time in the challenge, 20-ish minutes, having to farm them, right? To be able to have a better odds for the outbreak. So it's just a waste of time. But it was going to be a waste of time no matter what because I have to update the software, right? So, but Drew, you are going to be the first one that gets on the thumbnail. Congrats to you. I just got to get somebody to do them. I could try to do them again. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in creativity with the same design. But we'll see. It glitches most of the Pokemon spawn on the one side. Well, if this is that performance update, let's hope it doesn't anymore. 125 subs. I know. That's just crazy to think, even still, without being, super popular, that we have that. Okay, well, I'm not going to say anything yet, but what was some of the updates? Because this feels smooth. Just comparing the two spots. Look. This looks a lot better. There's not a lot of glitchiness or frame drop. Okay, we'll investigate this still. Downloadable content. There it is. Right there. We don't need to do it yet. But whatever you want to do, Drew, it's up to you, man. Whatever sandwich you want to help boost. I hate how you always have to go there. Okay, Union Circle. Join a group. Is your code still the same? Let me know your code. ×1. You have Weasel, so I'm gonna do water. If you didn't want to do, well, I think when I back out, it changes. I would have to do it again. I don't think it stays. If you want to do dragon, sure. Whatever, man. It's you can do whatever. If you want to do water, that's cool too, man. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Okay. Let me just check. I am not missing out on anything with work tomorrow, right? I really appreciate this, sir. Bring 1 avocado. Okay. Avocado. Wow, they finally give me jobs. It's about time. If we use the dragon sandwich, the only thing that spawns is the pseudo legendary Frigibacks. Well, I'm gonna try to do outbreaks. Where'd you go? Oh, I think you're over there. If you wanted to do ice, I think if you want to, when we do this, think about what we're gonna get in outbreaks. Think about, oh, you got the new one. Nice. It actually doesn't look horrible. I kind of like it. Okay, make a sandwich. Frigibax, that's in an outbreak? I didn't know that. Nice. Avocado. Just one? Simply just one? It's telling me that I have to put the sauce down. What sauce do you want me to put on? Butter. There you go. Boom, done. Avocado. Avocado, avocado. Avocado. Don't release my baby Frigibax. If we get it. If we get it. I didn't know Frigibax would be in mass outbreaks. You're a gentleman and a scholar, my friend. Thank you so much. This boost will help us big time. So now we have 1 in 512 odds. Even the second. Oh, that's so cool, man. So now we have 1 in 512 odds for pretty much just dragon then in general, correct? Or is it for everything? So what I'm gonna do here is I'll leave the portal so we can get all the spawns that we can with the sandwich still linked. Okay, no, even better. You knew the assignment. Nice, thanks, dude. Oh, look at that. I still don't know what the shiny looks like, but obviously that's not it, right? I did already. Should I just keep wandering, or should we just mass outbreak? Oh, look, they're everywhere. What does the shiny look like? Crap. You're a dragon tamer. I kind of would have figured that. I wonder why it's only that. Yeah, weird. Weird, weird, weird. I wonder why. Frigibax. I'm trying to look it up. No, I don't want a union circle right now. Leave me alone. So it's blue with pink fins. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Pink fins. That's going to be hard to see. James, what's up, man? Yeah, do you want to just skip to the fall? Should we all just skip to the fall and see what happens? Okay, so what do you think we should do, Drew? Should we just reset picnics doing this? Or should we mass outbreak? Or should we mass outbreak? Because look at this. Okay, that's a better view. Run up and down the mountain? Okay. Frigibax, Frigibax. I should have shown you the spot? No, that's cool, man. We just gotta look for a pink Frigibax. The fins, at least. They're so hard to spot, man. Fly to North Province Area 3. Okay. And there's the slope, which you can run up and down. Okay, that looked pretty good to me, though. There was a lot spawning, man. I had it? Oh, I thought so. I thought so. Okay, well, go back up. Okay, Frigibacks. Is it like a blue color too? It's like a different blue. I think that I could do. That I can focus on a little bit better. Look at this. This is crazy. They're everywhere, bro. It's a long trail, which is easy to see if you spawn. You're in the same spot I used? Nice. So, for this one, I'm going to count it as a blue shiny. Because majority of it is blue. I can zoom in too to make it even better. But you know what's funny? It looks like a lot of these performance issues, just from the initial gameplay here, seem to be gone. We'll have to test it with the laggy lake. Keep going all the way up to the pond and then back down towards the Pokemon Center. Okay. Okay. There's so many of them, man. Holy crap. Oops. Ran into it. So Frigibacks will be cool. That'll be a really cool one. One in 5/12 odds, correct? I wish the eyes changed. They are everywhere. Before you'd only see like one. You'd only ever see just one. I have 1 in 683. Oh, it's because I'm not in an outbreak, right? Yeah, right. You know what I should do? I'm going to start keeping track. And then I think everything else is 1 in 683 as well. Yeah, so I'm going to start keeping track. Let's just say we've seen 20. We'll just start trying to keep track of the encounters. So that performance-wise isn't the best with the snow still. We're still a little slow. I gotta start farming these herbs. Gotta start farming the herbs. Frigibacks will be a cool ad, especially if we get all the Mons, because I would hate to have to get rid of it. I won't be able to chat much because half of my phone is black, so I can only see the stream. I'm texting blind right now while your texting is working. So I guess if you can hear me, so far you're doing well. You're doing well with the texting. I wonder if this dragon type sandwich would work. Oh, there's a lot here. Would work if we went to the Paradox area, like Area 0. Go back to the other side by the Pokemon Center. Okay, I'll just kind of go downhill here. Fly back to the center, turn around and go north. I'll go up this hill a bit, just so we have more encounters. I can probably see the chat. Oh, I ran right into those. Stupid dog. Go left. Roger. This seems to be the easier way. I like being scoped out, but for these guys, they're so small that being inside is not as bad either. Go to the spawn, then come back. Oh, go to the pond. Yeah, okay. What do you think? Our odds are good in getting this right now, or what? That guy is super bright. Insanely good. They're spawning everywhere on the mountain. This is crazy. Uh-oh. But I almost lost there. Look at this. I'm wandering off the path. Yeah, I know I was. I got sidetracked. I saw a bunch and I'm like, oh, that seems good to me. Okay. There it is. There should be an AI. There is an AI. Come on, Frigibacks. I wonder if there's a cool dragon mass outbreak that we could do as well. That's a different color than Frigibacks. Because then that'll count towards our color challenge. Stay on the slope. Yep. The pink is hard to see, so I'm going to have to try to focus on the blue. It's going to melt my eyes. That's the hot spot. Oh, I can definitely see why. The lighting in this game needs to make things not look shiny. Because for a second that was brighter and I'm like, is that shiny? But no. I would love me a dragon right now. So there's the pond. So are you saying go back down now? Or keep going up? It looks like they're still going. Go back down? Okay. Weird, because it looks like they're still spawning, dude. You need to be able to see all the spawns? I guess. That's fair. That's fair. Is the blue gonna pop up and hit me right in the face? Because I really gotta bank on that. Because then I can start speed checking. I'm doing it perfect now? Sweet. The blue's gonna hit me right in the face. Okay. I'm gonna hope on that. So here's the hot spot. I just don't want to miss it. Okay, I'll let them all spawn again by that backpack when I go up. I can picnic reset. Well, I mean, when I'm respawning them right now by going up on top of the mountain, I don't think I would have to, but I'll do it just in case. Near the backpacker, face away from the mountain. Okay, I'll do that next time I go up. I'll do that next time I go up. Or you know what? Because I just did that, I could go up. But it's just if I'm lazy. I think we know me by now. John's always lazy. Oh, but it's snowing. It's going to make it harder for me to see. I'll just laugh if I miss it. Because it's so small of a Pokemon. It's so small. Ugh. Excuse me. I really want to get rid of the snow. I totally didn't mean to murder that. Whoops. Okay, let's back out. I hit all the buttons wrong. Come on. Oh, I just missed that. Face away from the mountain. Okay, face away from the mountain. We still. Oh, what? 15 minutes. You think with our odds now it'd be good enough? We're just not looking for a gray boy. Okay. We need 5 more colors. 5 more colors. I hope this is a good color. Technically it counts. Alright, more spawning. Come on, bro. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I just wonder if our outbreak luck is going to be better. But really, only if it was a dragon type. Like, I feel like it wants to shine, but... Oh, dude, you scared me. I saw chat. I saw the shine. I'm like, what? Did I reset over it? Oh, you just scared the crap out of me. I'm tired all the time. So how many do you think on average we have here? 10 to 20? Can I make you another one after this? I guess. I guess, remember, I need to be able to beat this challenge. And even if I get a Frigibax, I'm going to need to get shinies to keep this. So even if we do this now, I'm still going to need a hell lot more. I wish the eyes changed color just so I would have a little bit better of a time seeing everything. Hey, coming in here with an opinion. I'm actually okay with the DLC not being Kalos. Mainly because we probably wouldn't have seen new Pokemon. I feel like if we were to get Megas again, it should be a new game. Yeah, I mean, I would rather them... I honestly thought that when they were doing... was it the Pokemon was it EX? Whatever sub game, I think it's a phone game they had going on where they were showing old footage, EX Masters or something like that. I thought we were gonna get a Gen 5 game. Like a remaster. I was kind of excited for it, but I'm sharing your opinion as well. I want a completely new game for that kind of stuff. I'm okay with DLC, especially because they kind of did it with Sword and Shield. And other than the Pokemon that you get, that they kind of showed for the version of each part, the only one I like is Blitzel. The rest have been in the games over and over and over again, and it's not really fun. It's not really fun. They get boring, man. I need to rewind for a moment. I can't tell, but I think I saw shiny. Oh. Yeah, that's the problem with this guy, man. You've got to be super on point. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say 10 at a time. So 10 every reset. If the odds are 1 in 689, I think in 30 minutes, you have a really good shot if your luck is really good. So, that being said, maybe this would be a good mon to try when we've got everything else, right? Because let's just say, like I said, I get Frigibax, we get a boost now, I might not even be able to keep it. So if you wanted to do a water boost right after this, we could try to get different water types quick with the 1 in 5, 12 odds with the outbreaks. But I'm just trying to think, I don't want to waste another sandwich of yours and us not be able to pull it off. We need some numbers behind us before we go for this again. They really need to fix their lighting too. Probably not the best area to host a picnic. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Can't wait to see that different colored blue. Nothing so far. How many tries did it take you to reset, Drew, to get your Frigibax? That's a really small guy. Instead of picnic, just go back and forth. Honestly, man, I think you were right the first time. This is going to give us a lot more spawns. Also, I want new character customization. I don't want to keep wearing purple clothes. Is there not a lot of customization already? I thought that was a big part of the game. I thought that was a big concept of the original game without DLC. Or did you already pick your favorite outfit and you just want more? Is that I get. Yeah, we're almost at the hour-and-a-half mark, so we're slowly losing time here. Maybe mass outbreaks were the better idea. Only 4 outfits, more in pre-order, but you can customize. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still gotta pre-order the DLC, but I will. I'm obviously gonna buy it. I just hope there's a lot more cooler Pokemon to shiny hunt. A lot more mass outbreaks too. It's funny because I remember before with Arceus, they would, I think they did 2 updates that weren't like really big updates, but they made it so that there was new outbreaks a couple times every couple months. I wish they did that with this game rather than do all the terror raid events all the time. I want more outbreaks. Ooh, Frigivax is being stubborn for 1 in 683. Lucas, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. I just want different clothing. I don't like wearing purple. Well, hopefully they honor your change. Because, yeah, customization's always fun. It's always nice to have a fresh perspective. And sometimes customization is that for video game players. I just did it in my Pokemon Go. I just changed my outfit for the first time. You think there'll be... Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be new outfits. It looks like it's going to be like Asian tournament inspired. I want to say it's kind of like the Isle of Armor. I feel like it's inspired like that, but probably not. Something to do with those lines. Still nothing. It shows a green outfit for the character in part 2. I see blue. Oh, I'm sure you could probably customize those colors too. Be sure to stop and check. Oh, I've been checking. I've been checking. I should be able to see the blue right away. I've gotten used to seeing the gray, and then in my peripheral, I see that and nothing else. And when I see the different color, it should pop up. But yeah, we still need 4 more shinies, which is crazy, because yeah, we would have to get rid of the bird. We'll have to surprise trade it, or I can trade it to somebody in chat. Last time I surprise traded. I'm totally fine giving it away, but that has to be at the end of stream, obviously, because why would we handicap ourselves? I should try and get some micro SD cards running out of storage. I mean, hey, it's a good side topic. I usually just delete games and delete storage for things that I don't play anymore. But things are so costly games-wise that, yeah, you have to these days. You have to buy external storage. And that's a part of their gimmick, right? To get you to buy more. They give you such low hard drive space. You always find yourself wanting to play them again. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, man. Like I said, personally, I just delete. Oof, oof, oof. We're not doing good here. We're about to run out on the shiny, sparkling, powered sandwich. I definitely, with those odds, thought we were going to pick at least something up. 1 in 683. I want to say we've seen about a couple hundred. Why wouldn't we have gotten that? Just bad odds. It's kind of like my Hoenn tour yesterday. I still came out with shinies, but really, really, really nothing boosted. First day I did okay. I got the shiny Tropius, so now I don't have to go to Africa. But I got it rare luck with that. But then day 2, I feel like those slightly boosted spawns, not boosted like Vegas, were nerfed Sunday. And I'm feeling this right now, where you're just doing everything you can with a boosted odd or like an event odd, like the sparkling power sandwiches, and you just can't get anything that you're trying to go for. So maybe Drew, if you want to do it again, up to you, man. We're over it now. I can definitely try outbreaks. Why wasn't it talked about for half a decade? I don't think Pokemon Sleep is going to tailor to my audience, my age group. I myself don't care for it. I don't need it. So I'm going to pass on it, and it's not going to incentivize me to wake up any more than I actually would want to, right? So for some people it might be cool. I just want the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. I think that's going to be cool. A minute skip until the outbreak shows up, like a dragon one. Alright, cool, man. Let me know the code. Kilowattral. Oh, yeah, we're still in the same one here. I want the Pokemon Go Plus because you can actually start catching Mons with Ultra Balls and Great Balls instead of just Pokeballs. That's a... no pun intended, but that's a huge plus. I think that's really sick. We need 5 more. Wait, did I say... oh, we need 4 more. We need 4 more. Ah. I scare myself all the time. The question still stands. Did they just forget about it? I don't... maybe it was programming or coding or something like that, man. It really could be anything. It could be anything, but they don't like to share all of those development thoughts with you. So I just kind of see it like that. Just I take it when I can get it. Avocado and butter. Okay. Join a group. KBT 4HH. Alright, we'll get a boost. Hopefully Frigibax is not going to be horrible. Overall, I gave the Presents a B. It was better than the Nintendo Direct. Oh, yeah, for sure. Nothing excited me other than the Pokeball Plus, the news about DLC. I think maybe they learned from Diamond. Let's Go Diamond. Or Let's Go Diamond. From Diamond and Pearl. That doing Diamond and Pearl and a DLC in the same year. Excuse me. It just won't work. It just won't work. Use the boost on the mountain. Okay. It just didn't work last time. I think people got sidetracked all the time. So I think it's kind of like Marvel, man. Pokemon needs to slow their roll. We need less quantity, more quality. And we really need to start focusing on that. And by we, I mean hopefully them. I gotta climb up the cliff. Boom. What? Why am I sliding? Still kind of disappointed there was no Let's Go Johto. I really want to Let's Go Johto. Okay. Let's picnic it up. So far, we're losing. We're not making a good rate at all. We got to make up some time. So we have to do outbreaks at this point. We have to do outbreaks. Okay, so you said butter and avocado. I absolutely 155.63% agree. While I didn't experience a boggle playing through this game, I've experienced many after beating it, and I know millions of others have too. They are gonna fix it. Apparently there's gonna be another quality of life update soon. One of the regulars on our Discord was saying, so let's hope they do another performance update for this game, because I'm still a little bugged that it was even there in the first place. Dragons eat avocado like we drink water? Oh, okay. Good to know. Great. Yeah, straight up unbelievable, and they perform very well. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon definitely has to learn, hopefully. I'm gonna get you this shiny help. Hey, I appreciate it, man. We just need the spawns. Now that we got sparkling power again, I'm gonna reset for something on here. Like, believe me, I want to keep doing this bad boy. I want to keep doing it, but disconnect. I just feel like we need to catch up. We need to catch up on some outbreaks. So let me just reset. We'll just reset our outbreaks. You're my buddy today, homie. Hey, I appreciate it. Okay, see? You can get mass outbreaks for this. What? I've been told you can't, man. Dude, we just wasted time. We should have been doing the outbreak, bro. Oh my god. Bro, we should have been doing the outbreak. I had no clue these could be outbreaks. Alright, we gotta act quick. I know they aren't different companies, but Pokemon is the highest grossing franchise in the world. There should be enough of a budget. Yeah, I know. See, that's what my argument is. I feel like these games should be almost perfection. But I think quality of games have gone downhill since Xbox 360. Past 360, I think when you add so much depth to video games, it requires maybe more processing power and things that we don't know because we're not taught. We don't know what's going on behind the game other than us playing it. But I get really annoyed paying for Canadians like $100 for a game now. And I'm paying for bugs, I'm paying for not a top-notch performance, and still, when I pay for this and I play the game and everybody hates it to the point where it's like Cyberpunk with this game, they were literally exchanging for money back for this game. You can't fix all the bugs and the performances right away. One, I don't know how and who tested this game before launch, but if they did that too, maybe this would have been less deeper in people's hatred boxes than, you know, it should have. I know Sword and Shield didn't get the best reviews from, you know, the public, but honestly, Sword and Shield, I like the play of this more than Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield was a lot more of a full game without bugs, and it still had bugs and such, but it was less irritating than this game is. Please save you the dragon. Yes, so that's the thing. I can save the Pokemon. Believe me, I want them. I want every single Pokemon I catch, but that's that's not the contract that I made, unfortunately. But I was just told that Frigivax can't be in outbreaks. So this is mind-blowing to me, man. It's mind-blowing. If we had did this the first time around, oh, we'd probably be in a way better spot. 60 frames? There's no way Pokemon can't be 60 frames. Don't get me wrong, you're on the Switch. You do have limitations between comparing it to other consoles. And I don't know if there's other games that are on the Switch that are 60 frames. But we just gotta hope for the best going forward. Whoever told you that is dumb. Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but it was at the beginning of the game too. Because I've never thought about doing this in an outbreak. I know the quickest and easiest spot to get every single dragon in this game. Well, hey man, if we can get this super quick, we'll go do another dragon spawn. Just, it has to be a different color. So we've got one on the screen for now. If you guys haven't seen what we've got, it's right below my name. Not my name, my webcam box there. We got a shiny bird, and I don't know what color you want to call that, but to me, people are saying it's maroon. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Because it kind of looks like it's a shade of red to me, but like a reddish brown, but we'll go with maroon. I'm gonna lurk and watch you do the outbreak? Yeah, sure, man. I really appreciate it, though. Stop when you get 75 kills. I thought it was 60. 25, 55, or 65. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my next my next prompt, and then you get 10 kills from there. I'm gonna picnic reset when I get my 65, yep. I just go until I get the second outbreak message and then I reset. To be fair, I've never thought about doing that, because I just know everybody says that it's 65. Like, I don't get why it would be 10 more after you get a message. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like with a challenge... Oh, Charizard's glitch. For a challenge like this, we've got to be super safe. One more for safety. We got to be super safe and play this really good. Because, yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be tight. We got to get super lucky. We got to get super lucky here. So now we have 1 in 512 odds for Frigibacks because we got an outbreak. We got Drew's sandwich. So we have to reset it. Yeah, I knew there wasn't going to be enough space there. One of the worst pseudo legendaries. I don't hate it. I feel like it is up to like a Tyranitar level tier. I like this more than the second evolution, to be honest, but I don't even hate the second evolution. I still think it's cool. Oh, you just compare it to the others? Well, if you're gonna ask me, I like it as a pseudo. I really do. But my favorite is that like new legendary. Like that legendary cat with the big fangs, and I think it has icicles coming from it. I forget what it's called. I really think it's awesome. Ice Cheetah, yeah. I really like the Ice Cheetah. Chien Pao, that sounds like it. That sounds like it. I really want that shiny. I think it's... I would obviously have to go over it again. But I think that's probably my favorite from this generation. I like Surulege. I had a Char Cadet outbreak, but then I was hanging out with my buddy playing some Marvel Crisis Protocol. So I couldn't do that. But I still got a lot of favorites to do in this game. I do have to grind the sandwiches. I really do. I gotta get my own material so that when we do these challenges, I can still give people the option to help boost for stream, but I also have to rely on doing this myself as well, right? You can't just rely on chat the whole time. But like I said, right now our odds are not looking good. It can change at any time. This can change at any time, but we really do have to make up on lost time here. We need this blue boy. And then we gotta hope whatever dragon type we get is going to be a different color. Plus, with these challenges too, the more we do it, the more we're basing the next one going forward, right? So then maybe instead of 7, I'll be like, well, hey, why don't I make this challenge like 6? If that doesn't work, I'll make it 5. And then when we get those goals, then we can keep going up. Because right now, we're not meeting any of the challenges so far. And don't get me wrong, I think you guys are going to love and hate me failing these challenges, because then in the footage, you're going to see me transferring it, which is a sad, sad day. It's a sad, sad day. And I just remembered what we caught last time. It was Fortress. That's the other one that I caught last stream and we didn't get. Start at 3 and then go up. Yeah, that sounds like 3 is reasonable though. I feel like 3 is reasonable. We've hit that last stream. I would more say 5 right now, because 5 is ideal. It's just, even with Sparkling Power, I know it just comes down to odds, and our odds have been garbage. Hydreigon is the best pseudo. Metagross is an insanely close second. Tyranitar third. Salamence, Garchomp, Dragapult, Dragonite, Goodra. So let me try to do these outbreaks and kind of give you a list of what I think is going to be my favorite. So we obviously know John's a Kanto Boomer, so Dragonite's first on my list. Dude, I think I saw a shiny. I'm going to save just in case you're right. So we're looking for the blue. I don't see anything right now. I don't think so. I'm pretty confident. But I'd go Dragonite. Tyranitar. Metagross. Hydreigon. Salamence. Garchomp. Dragapult. Excalibur, Goodra, and Como-O. I think that would be my list, just off the top of my head. Sometimes, man, it's the shadow. The shadow in this game can make Pokemon look shiny. If you're really looking for something, you're just gonna see it too. Well, here's the thing too. If we don't get this, let's just say we don't. At least I'd feel bad to lose out on all your sandwiches there, but at least we wouldn't have to transfer it, right? And then, hey, I mean, after stream, I could just keep doing this, right? And we don't have to save it for next stream. At least then I have it. I still need to get my camera set up. I haven't been using it lately, and I gotta figure out how to do the DSLR stuff. Is Haxorus the pseudo? I want to say Haxorus is. I want to, but now you're making me question it. I want to say it is. Because that would be up in my list. I really like Haxorus. I just think that Como-O is lame, in my opinion. I don't like the shiny. I don't like the Pokemon. There's no specific reason. It's not horrible. It's just not my cup of tea. And then Gudra, it's not my cup of tea either. Not my favorite thing in the world. Excalibur is pretty cool, but it's just, it hasn't had enough time to resonate with me, because I think there's so many other cool things too. Plus, I don't know if Excalibur looks like shiny. A lot of my Pokemon too, no matter what, if they're shiny or not shiny, a lot of my personal preference comes down to the shiny as well. You forgot it was a thing? Yeah, I'd forget it's a thing too if it wasn't in 1,000 games. And I found it a lot in Arceus. A lot. I'm doing an Axio outbreak. Oh! Bro, that's sick! I didn't know Axio outbreaks were in this game either. See, now here's the thing. Would you count an Axu color kind of like the bird that we're going for, or that we just did? Because I wouldn't be able to do that. To me, they look kind of close. To me, they look kind of close. But for one in 512 right now, we're really slacking. You gotta think 10 to 15 encounters an average. It's, ugh. It has red around its neck instead of green. No, I know, but if you compare it to the Pokemon we just got, it's a different color challenge, right? For shinies. If you ask me, the red-ish hue kind of looks the same as the bird. A little bit. Maybe if I were to compare the two, then maybe it'd be different, but I don't know. Whenever we have really good luck, we just get nerfed. We get super nerfed. It's like a god's kicking us in the balls. Oh, you got an early shiny. Ah, we're gonna fool you. Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. I want to think that it's not possible right now to come back. I bet you in Arceus, we could probably manage it. But that's easier than this game. This next opinion might actually just be a fact. Shiny Tinkaton's hammer color isn't from Shiny Corviknight. I don't recall what that is. Shiny Tinkaton's shiny. Or Tinkaton's shiny, however you want to phrase that wording. Shiny Corviknight is a goldfish, silver color, while Shiny Tinkaton's hammer is a bronze red. I think, from what I remember, and don't get me wrong, I obviously don't remember a lot right now, it could have been a better shiny. Whoever designed the shinies in general for this game were not thinking well. Last generation was okay. This generation is sucked for shinies. They gotta start doing better. I just don't know who they're hiring to make these. It just seems so lame. They just changed the brightness or the hue or like a saturation aspect of a Pokemon and they're like, hey, that's good enough for me, man. We'll put it in. They should know what are the favorites and base colors around the popularity of those Pokemon. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I could easily be like, hey, I'm the next creator to make shinies. I'm solely purposeful in, how do I say this, being creative enough to do this. You guys might not even like it. We're just judging based off of somebody else's perspective of what a shiny is. Obviously, it got approval too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I do a lot better. I really could. But it's also a lot of pressure. Not yes and no. Not a lot of people play Pokemon for shiny hunting. It is a small percentage. So they don't have to worry about it all the time. But I think it's becoming more popular, shiny hunting, that they have less and less wiggle room because it's becoming a mainstream and it's becoming popular and people want good shinies. They want to play this game, they want to grind. They don't want to just grind for something silly. Sometimes the small gradual change is not bad. It really isn't that bad. But I'm a believer that a shiny should almost change color entirely. Because look at the ones that do. They're the critically acclaimed, right? We need more of those. But yeah, we're 1 minute away from the 2-hour mark. Ay. We're just having really bad luck. And this is what kills me sometimes with this game. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we can prove in our own heads. But then you'll kind of second guess it when you put it to like a group decision. And then your group is saying, well, that's bad, I can do better. The whole world can say that, right? But I myself appease to my own needs. I'm not sure what the world would want, right? But sometimes, hey, you just gotta be like, well, I really like this. And guess what? This is what works for me. If people don't like it, that's their prerogative, right? Yeah, I don't like the chrome shinies. I really think it's lazy. I'm not a big fan of those. I think my favorite shiny... Ooh, a new item. My favorite shiny of all the new ones is the... Not the Dawn fan, but... No, it is the Dawn fan. It's the past version. The Husk, is that one? Great Tusk or Great Husk? I think that's one of my favorites. I think the Berisian shiny would look really cool. The new one, I think it would look really cool. That looked shiny to me. Ugh. Give me a little bit of a heart attack. Iron Jugulus has to be the worst case of Chrome. I just think it's hard to notice. It really is. They're really hard to notice. I gotta look up this. Sometimes my version of luck is watching the footage, seeing what it is, and then coming back and seeing it. I was watching so many Pokemon Go videos lately that that's literally all over my suggested. All over my ads. But Drew, what's going on, man? We should have this by now. We made a dud sandwich again. Oh, that was a good crack. But yeah, so far, if anybody wants the bird, if, again, we can pull a miraculous miracle, then we won't have to give anything away. But I would say maybe in the next 10 to 20 minutes, if we do get shinies and we don't make it, I would be willing to give them to the chat first. And then if chat doesn't want them, then we will do surprise trade. But just both of our sandwiches have been just so lame. You think for the scale of sparkling power, we would be good, but we have 3 minutes left, so that's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time, unfortunately. I'm trying to make these go a little quicker. This guy got 11k views on his video, but that was also 2 months ago. Wait, probably 3. It's probably came out right away. Put up the video. I was like, wow, that's great numbers. I just gotta start coming up with challenge videos that I can do offline as well. I'm trying to think though. Let's Go would be kind of cool. And I know that everybody loves narration too. You gotta do it almost like you're a vlogger. You gotta do the footage and then talk over it. I'm not a big fan of talking over things, but maybe it would be cool to incorporate a script and get the chat or get like a community post going where we can give people the chance to be the host of the video. I think that'd be cool. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna skip to the end of this video. I really just want to see what it looks like. One minute left, so this is probably our last check. Last check. Oh, Fridgebacks, what are you doing to us? Oh, yeah. He's totally noticeable. He's totally noticeable. He's like super bright. Okay, we might be able to get one more in. Make sure it's pink. You see the 2 yellow things hanging from it? Yeah, make sure they're not yellow and it's shiny. Yeah, it's got to be pink, the things hanging from it. And I should notice the color right off the bat. I should notice the color right off the bat. You never know. Like, we can still keep doing this outbreak. We really could. What other options do we have? Oh. I guess it's gone when your sandwich is done? That I didn't know. I didn't know that. So what we can do, which is probably not ideal now because we are less than an hour away from failing the challenge, we're gonna have to pull some horseshoes out of our butt. Instead of damaging Mons, murdering them, we've really just got to find outbreaks and just hope for the best. Murdering is going to take time. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we're 0-2 for the challenges. I really think when I set these up, we'll do better. But for some reason, it's just... It's harder. Oh, I've never seen this rock before. I've never seen that in Outbreak. That's cool. I'm surprised the Frigibax Outbreak doesn't stay, but it's probably a sparkling power boost. We're not even getting random luck. Ugh. Ugh. Nessil? I don't even know what this looks like shiny. This is a mess. This is a mess. Okay, well, we'll go for something else. Shuppet? Huh. I actually got 3 Shuppet in my Hoenn global tour yesterday. 2 back-to-back off research, which is insane. I didn't really like the Spooky Cipher research test. There was no reason they should have been exclusive, but I thought like Aeron would be... Wait, is Aeron? Yeah, Aeron's 3rd. He's Hoenn. Yeah, yeah. I still think he should have been in the wild. There was a lot of Pokemon that I thought we'd be seeing, but didn't happen. Okay. There is a lot of Pokemon here, so maybe we have to... Nope. Nope. Still slow. Ugh. I don't think I have a normal Shuppet. Just an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Nothing in New Gen. Whoa! There's a Tilted Lurker. He found us. So stream is done. When Tilted show up, it's minus 100 minutes on stream. Like with Sword and Shield 1.20 and Scarlet Violet 1.20, Game Freak have deleted Pokédex entries for a lot of Pokemon. Instead of stubbing them, included in the list are all the currently confirmed returning Pokemon for DLC like Yanma. This Tilted Lurker guy. So you're saying there's going to be 223 Pokemon? Not that I can check right away, but from just what I saw briefly, that looked okay. Minior, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Let's go, Zard. Do something useful. Tilted, give us luck, dude. We're really not doing hot. We came off the gate pretty strong. Okay, shove it. We get it. You're annoying. I gotta try and edit that one video. When's the number gonna go down? Jeez. I'm just gonna reset from there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I was close to 25. Come on. Okay, we got a good chance here. Okay, finally, the number's starting to go down. So, like I said, I don't think we have enough time to beat another 25 and then start checking. I think really we're in an uncomfortable position where 4 more shinies is going to be a big ask. I'm not saying it can't be done. I just don't believe we have a shot. Who else is under those agreements? Come on. Yep, 1. Oh, thank you for the 6 likes. We got close to 10 this stream. Not bad. Looking for a green boy. This Tilted Lurker guy. We should figure out how to do that randomizer and set it up, eh? He might not be here. Choreo. Is it like daytime? Where'd the Shuppet go? Did it just turn night? This is what I mean. The odds are stacked completely against us. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, they're not spawning again. Oh, they just want us to lose shinies. I bet you that was the sole purpose of giving us this. They're like, yeah, John don't deserve anything. We don't like the guy. He's gotten too many shinies before. Why would we give him more? Oh. Or Corio would actually be a good shiny, I think. I feel like I've gotten it before. I just don't remember what the shiny looks like. What does the red one look like? This is an awkward area too. Is there not a lot of them? Oh, here we go. Let me look it up. I'll look it up. Red Oreo shiny. I genuinely don't know. Excuse me. Is it black? It's kind of like a blackbird. Oh, that's cool, man. That's really cool. I really dig that. Come on, Charizard, do something. Now they're spawning. Did you watch the direct? Yeah. I skipped through basically everything to the last 5 minutes. The only thing that I caught up with was the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. I really want that because it would be my best friend when I'm downtown Toronto and there's like a billion stops and I could just let it auto catch and auto hatch. I could still do it now, don't get me wrong. I could. I just don't know where my watch is. And it can only do Pokeballs. This one you could do Great Balls, Ultra Balls. It's a great tool. But I don't know, you're harsh with the legends and mythicals and such. I don't hate the new boxed legendaries that are going to be the stamp for each part. The turtle, for me, I feel like that's more of a mythical design. And I kind of like the idea of the masked Pokemon. I don't hate it. But I'm really not a big fan of the Virizion tech, the Paradox one. I'm not a fan of this Suicune. To me, when I was on Chemstream earlier, I was trying to figure out what that Pokemon was. I'm like, well, Virizion's in it. Maybe it's a Cobolian. It was a bad Pokemon. I really wish they did better on that. I'd rather a metal Suicune and like an old version of Virizion. But yeah, I don't hate the two. I think the masked one looks cool. I think the turtle looks good. The DLC, I'm gonna go through that list, but I'm just really hoping they don't do what they've done with every other game and they add the same Pokemon each generation. Minior would be really cool because that's different. That's one that just popped out immediately to my mind, but I'm sure there's more, right? What was flying? Is this a flying type or Choreo? For some reason, I feel like it is, but it's one of those things that could probably have another typing. But I did notice, Tilted, if you're still here, I kind of like the update so far. It's less laggy in some areas. It is still laggy, but it's not as harsh. I want to go to the lag lake and see what it is, but I got that update, so I want to try that out. Ooh, Cloth would be a good shiny. Maybe I should start doing the Pokemon Go montage. 200. I don't even know if there's been 200 Pokemon montage with Pokemon Go. I wonder if we would be the first community to do a video to that scale. Unfortunately, it's not recorded in 60 frames. I started doing it now. But it's not going to be recorded on 60 frames. I want Gulpin in this game. Come on. That's number 4. Let's do a reset. I didn't like the price of the DLC, but I guess for the two combined, it's not horrible. I just don't get how they can charge DLC after they really crashed this game. That should be free. But it just goes to show that the Pokemon company doesn't care about the quality of their product. They're just money whores. Okay, that should be 10. We're at 2.5 hours. Realistically, it takes 10 minutes to 15 minutes to grind up a Pokemon. Whether or not we get this or not is still asking a lot, because like I said, we'd have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding. I don't think we can come back. I don't think we can come back from a loss right now. 5 Pokemon shiny isn't hard to ask in 3 hours for this game. You just need the luck. And it wasn't with us today. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Artisan, yeah. I still need Go-Go. Haven't got that Pokemon yet. One of these days I'll even win my own challenges. I need new Pokemon lo-fi music as well for my Pokemon Go montage video. But I don't know any of the new royalty-free ones. I want to use something that's not the lo-fi that we used almost a year ago. I stopped doing that with our videos. Oh, you see that glitchy guy in the background? Oh, I'm covering it with my face cam, but they obviously didn't fix NPCs walking around. That was still really buggy. Come on. Two and a half. We could try to join somebody in a raid as well. To get, you know what? I really don't care about those 2 mons. I just care about the resources that they would bring when you beat them. I don't care about the Pokemon itself. I'd probably give those away. Come on now. Oh my god. Come on. We don't have time to do it in half an hour. There's no way. I'm just trying to think if we cut our losses now. We really got screwed. 1 shiny an hour makes sense. Maybe I can do this challenge over several days instead of 1 hour? I don't know. Or 3 hours. Like, we really with Drew tried to boost the dragon to get it. Nothing. Come on. Oricorio is leaving us hanging. back to what I was saying. Look who showed up again. The turtle looks like a mythical and not a legendary. That's what I said, yeah. It looks like a mythical. The other one looks legendary-ish. But yeah, the turtle is of a mythical variety. I haven't seen any other designs. The one that you showed me, like it was a bird, or not like a bird, but you posted in the Discord. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it. It looked hand-drawn, for sure. Didn't look great, but I can live with that. The bear thing looks dumb, and so does the mask thing. I don't think I saw the bear one. The only thing I really like is the turtle. The turtle gives me like a very mythical vibe. It gives me something you should only see once in a while. But it should have been a mythical. Yeah. I get really good vibes from it. I want to say I get like a Mew vibe from it. Like a mythical vibe. Obviously not like a look-alike, but I get a very, very mythical vibe from it. Because I like the shell. I really like the shell. It's got a cool tail, long legs. Very fun. Nothing there. I want to see this bear now. I'm interested in this new Switch. The guy who predicted the wreck is talking about it. What's the new Switch? What's the new details? Because, yeah, you gotta think that's gotta be announced very shortly. It has to be. It's super behind. It's gotta start making some leeway back with Nintendo. It'd be awesome if they did it for the end of the year and did it with a new Pokemon game. Or even DLC. But hopefully it's, I want to say 4K. But, man, it should be able to run 50 frames per second, larger storage. You should be able to have better processing power for your game. Like, they're way too behind. I don't care about a brighter screen. They're doing a graphics update with the second Switch of like Pokemon, like this game. Because if they do a graphics update, that would be cool. I don't care more about graphics than I do the performance. I want the performance fixed. Don't care about the graphics. But yeah, they could still be better. That's cool. Why the second DLC and not the first? Who knows? Same guy who predicted the direct. Well, let's hope he's right, man. Because that would change the game itself. That could bring a lot more players back. I like this vibe, like I said. I like this vibe in which the performance issues are better. Yeah, the graphics will be a thing for me, but it's just, I really hate seeing those laggy people walk. I hate how it took this long to even get a small update regarding some of the performance issues. I don't like that we have to wait that long till July, but July? Probably November, right? Or October, fall? Seems silly. Seems really silly. But there'll be a lot more shiny hunting to do. This bird is so annoying. Our odds today sucked. I think I have to call it. There's no way we're going to get different colored shinies in 20 minutes. I think it would be safe to say that we can't. There's no method where I could see us getting it unless we got super lucky and did like a route. But even if we did a route, there's no guarantee. And we kind of need a guarantee to win this challenge, and some you were meant to win, some you weren't, you know? It's the name of the game. Risk and reward. We just, we're not going to get rewarded because we didn't hit the 5 different colored shiny Pokemon. Just the bird. Just the bird. I really want a Noricorio. But this is what we're going to do. It's 2 hours, 40 minutes in. This will be the last check. If we don't get the bird here, I'm going to go start editing my video. Hoping to get a quick turnaround on that. Like I said, I have 200 Pokemon to combine in my Pokemon Go adventures. But Kilowattrel, a promise is a promise. I have to get rid of it. I hate doing this. I can't select the Pokemon in my party. Is it because everything else is dead? Why can't I select that? Surprise trade. Trade it. No! I almost got rid of Toadscool. Oh. That was scary. Why can't I trade it? I should be able to. I saved the game. I don't know why I can't trade this. Everything else is healthy. Picnic. You know what? I'll save this for a potential trade for next stream. I'll give it away. Technically, I should be surprise trading it, but I'm still giving it away by giving it to the community. So hopefully somebody wants a shiny bird. I'd like this shiny bird, but we're just realistically not going to be able to finish this challenge. And because we didn't finish the challenge, somebody else is going to benefit from it. Simple as that. Simple as that. But I'm going to end here. Like I said, I'm going to go start editing. Thank you for a good stream. We're going to figure out more challenge videos. I'm going to actually complete a challenge hopefully soon. But we'll see you on the next stream. Take care for now. I'll hopefully be streaming in another few days. Take care.